In early 2024, 3 blokes set out on a mission to restore a really old boat. When I say old, I mean like nearly 100 years old. The first thing they had to do was to actually find the boat, as it had been misplaced by one of them. What follows is a celluloid documentation of that mission.
It was quite strange, really. I received a phone call from a chap, a Dutchman, Robert de Kock. He had been in touch with a local classic yacht association, or more classic boatyard, who I'd done some work with my boat. I'd fleetingly said to them, oh, I wouldn't mind a day sailor one day, because I already have a classic boat myself. Anyway, I was quite intrigued when Robert rang me, and I went down to the Bay of Plenty where the boat was stored, met Robert and had a look over the vessel. She looked like she'd been there a long time, but I thought, God, this boat's really, really beautiful. After having a good chat with Robert, he got in touch once more and said, look, if you are prepared to do this boat up, I will gift it to you for the price of $1. Robert had done quite a lot of work researching her. Basically, Ullan's nearly 100 years old. She was commissioned by a guy for his own 50th birthday, and was built in 1927. It took apparently 5 years to complete the build. Yeah, so very old age, really. Surprisingly, she was in very, very good condition. He did bring her over on a ship in a cradle, and he immediately put the cradle under a white plastic sheeted cover, which kept the weather off, but it was still a very dry environment. Clearly this boat had been out a long time, and when I did the maths, it works out that she's actually been out of the water for 24 years. Yeah, so it's been a long time since she's touched water. All right, should we get going? She's all pretty sound, in all honesty. Very little rot, some cracking because she's dried out so much, which will need repair work. What we really want to do with it is to do her up, obviously, and get her back in the water where she belongs. I mean, these are a sailing vessel. They're not designed to be, sitting for long times out of the water. I think protecting, that legacy, craftsmanship. The beauty of these old boats is well worth keeping. If we get up on top, let's uncover it. Anyway, what do you reckon? Should we get this thing moving?
Let's, yeah, brilliant.
I've got my mate turning up, Ivan, who's got a tractor. Tim just loves your little boat. But Richard also jumped on board. So then we had 2. Now we had momentum, at least a little momentum anyway. So that motivated me to start work on talking to boat builders about repair work that would need to be done. And yeah, so this is very much the start of this journey. Yes! One finger for you lads, 2 for me, skippers. So, what a great day. Yeah. It's got a tremendous story, this. It's a little ship, miles from home. Wouldn't it be great if we got some help in to do this boat up, and then on her 100th anniversary, we sent her home. So, that's the plan. This boat really belongs back in Sweden. I think it's tremendously exciting, and hopefully we can get enough people around to help out and get this happening. Yeah, I think it's great. I'm really excited.